Good morning, everybody. Welcome to week number 3 of EDU 600. Week number 3 or module number 3. As you know, our weeks start on Monday. Today is Saturday, and so you have 2 days until week number 3 officially starts, but I wanted to get the materials out to you so you would have some time to work on them tomorrow if you're all caught up. One thing I did want to mention to everybody, I have some comments coming to you on the discussion forums, and just bear with me. The first couple of weeks this semester have been just crazy. I've been leading workshops. I've been doing an awful lot of things in these last 2 weeks, so I will get caught up in the next few days, and you will see comments coming through on the discussion forum. So thank you for your patience. So in week number 3, we are going to continue our exploration of qualitative designs and qualitative research. To get us going, I'll just walk you through the to-do. First thing is you're watching this video. Second thing is I'd like you to read chapters 4 and 5 with special attention to these pages. View the video by Jeff Beaudry. Read and critique a qualitative article. Now this is a group assignment. A group assignment where your group, in this case we have 3 different groups. Group A, these are the 5 students. Group B, 6 students. Group C, 6 students. Each one of the groups has a separate research article I'd like you to read, individually read, and then each one of you are going to take the lead in one of the sections. Case in point, Group A. Dylan, he has been assigned the purpose and design of this. So he will read the article, and then from there he will go to the discussion forum and put in purpose and design, and based upon the prompts, and I'll show you some of the things that I added in here that will help you with your group discussion, he will do that portion of it, of the discussion forum. Amy will do the first part, Jen will do the sampling, etc. Here's the link to the actual article. So every group is set up the same way. Now, I'm going to just go through Group B, Group C. So I'd like you to read the article and then come down here and participate in the discussion forum. One thing I'd like to mention, if you are, just say Dylan, and I don't want to pick on you, Dylan, it's just your name is right there. If Dylan is ready to go, he's read the article and he wants to post the purpose and design on Monday, or even he reads it tonight and wants to post it on Sunday, but just say it's Monday, he doesn't have to wait for Amy, or there's no order to this. If, Nikki gets a data collection portion done, she could be the first one to be there. So what I'd like, if your name is here, Nikki, you're in charge of the data collection. So what does this mean? Well, up here, group discussion for qualitative research articles, which, here it is. This is group discussion. Don't worry about week number 4. That I was going to do it in week number 4. I wanted to do it in this one. So the first person out of the chute, theory and literature review. Here's some key points that you can take a look at. Second, design and purpose. Briefly describe the purpose of the study. What are the research questions? Same thing, sampling and setting all the way down to the end, the evaluating of the quality of the study. You can take a look at page 53 in the textbook for help on this one. And you're going to be rating it as high, medium, or low. So this is a guide to help you understand the article and write about it. So let me go back to our website. So once again, that is right here. I suggest that you take a look at that. So how do we do this? Well, you come down, discussion A. You're going to click on that. I don't want to change and leave that site. I guess I will. Okay, here we are now. We're at discussion A. You do it the same way. Just say, you are in charge of the first section, the literature review. Just like a regular post, you're going to hit start a new thread. It comes up. in the title block, you will say, you don't have to do anything saying this is Group A, because only Group A, the people assigned to Group A, will participate. So all you have to say is literature review, period. And then you do your post and other people talk about it. Let me go back for a second. Okay, so here we are. There's the groups. We were just in Group A. Read the article the group has been assigned. The lead person creates a separate thread for that, and then the lead person discusses or prompts. The idea behind this is that everybody in the group will take the lead in a section. I can tell you, Group A, I'm asking everybody to participate in the final section because nobody is assigned to that. So somebody could just take a stab at it and let it go. The reason for that is the other groups, there's 6 categories. The other groups have 6 people in their group. Group A only has 5, so there was a blank. So I said, well, why doesn't everybody work on that? So that's the group discussion. I want to also, while we're on this, mention the significance of the group discussion. The qualitative critique, or critique number 1 assignment, which is coming up, will be based on your group discussions. It will be, so think of this as a practice. Group A for the critique, everybody assigned to Group A for the critique that is due coming up will be writing about the adult learner's emotions in online learning. That is I get it when we get up to the assignment. What article do I focus on? Well, you focus on, for the actual assignment coming up, the one that you are critiquing this week. So if you think about it, this is really a great opportunity for you as a group to discuss it with your team members and actually come up with and critique and criticize and agree with, however you want to do it. But this is a practice run for your critique. Now, when we get to actually writing the critique, you have to write it yourself. I don't want everybody in this group to copy and paste everything that Dylan said, but you can take what was discussed in Dylan's section and put it in your paper, but use your own voice. More information on that as we move forward. So Group A, discussion forum, B and C. If you were assigned B, you would participate here. And then what I'd like you to do, this should not take a lot of time. I'd like everybody to list their discussion using this discussion topic or the discussion forum. I'd like you to use Padlet, which there's a video explaining what Padlet is. I'd like you to use Padlet as a way to visually show what it is you're going to be using, and then there's ways that you can participate in other student. You can comment on it. So I'll show you how to do this. So we come down here, and there's different ways that I can set this up. I opted to set this up this is embedded in our course site. I could have sent you out to Padlet, but you would have had to sign up for a free subscription in order to post here. So here's the directions. Discuss the topic research problem you'd like to focus on for the final review. Meaning, what are the 6 articles that you're going to be assembling, and what is the topic? What topic are you thinking about? So how do you do this? Very simple. Click on that. And one thing that I really think is important is you put your name right here, because so right in the title, I can tell you, just say I put research topic without my name. The way that I set this up is nobody would know whose research topic this is. So you need to put your research, your name in here. Now, if I shot you out, if I made you go to the website and sign up, if you posted something, we would see your name. Like in this case, my name would be there automatically. But since I tried to simplify it for you. You can stay in Brightspace to do this. Please put your name there. Okay, so you put your name, and then you could say something like your research topic. You come down here and say, my topic. Also like you to put in a few of the keywords that you might use to find the research article. So right here, my name up top, this is Kevin's research topic and my topic, and I go on and I type anything I want here about my topic. Now, keep it short. You don't have to go into a lot of detail, and when you get ready, what you do is, boom, you publish it. So right here, as you can see, it showed up my name only because I am signed up. I use Padlet quite a bit. My research topic is, here's my topic, and just say you come in and you say you want to comment on my topic. You would come down here, add, I would type something, and then boom, just hit forward. I don't want to do that because at this point I want to delete my post. So if you have any questions on how to use Padlet, you're having trouble with using Padlet, please let me know. I'm here to help. And good luck with this group assignment. I will be chiming in. I'll be seeing what everybody's doing. But with this group assignment, I really like people to kind of take the bull by the horn and critique it as a big group. So a couple of things I wanted to highlight as we're getting ready. I know some people are trying to get going on finding research articles. I'm going to click on this first research article. This is Group A, and some of the things that I'd like to point out that immediately by reading the abstract, you know that this is a primary source document or primary resource. And right in the first sentence, the aim of this research study, right there, to me, that is saying this is primary research. This means that this author conducted the research. If this was something other than that, if this was a journal summary, whatever it might be, a summary of other people's research, it wouldn't say the aim of this research. So you come down here. Here's another one, the findings of the study, the theoretical approach focused, on and on and on. Now coming down, we have the introduction, which is really the literature review, but the researcher does mention in the beginning, just what's the backbones of this study? What's the purpose of it for it? Get into a little more information with the literature review. But so here's the theoretical framework. That's one of the questions. What is the framework for this study? Context of the study. If this was, I've had this question from students on this particular article, and they say to me, I can't find the aim or the purpose of the study. Right here, context of the study. The aim of this study was to describe. So right there, that is it. Key point, you have the categories. We have method. You wouldn't find that in just just an article. We have methods, data analysis, research findings. So all of the components of the actual research are right here. So, but once again, you can find out a tremendous amount just by looking at the abstract and looking for the keywords, especially ones that say the aim of this research study. In other type documents, you might say the purpose of this summary is, or the purpose of this paper is to summarize 8 research articles. That is secondary research. So I just wanted to mention that. The more I can highlight the fact that what are some of the attributes of primary research, the better. So that is it for me. I am going to sign off now. If you have any questions, please let me know. I do apologize. 14 minutes is far too long to be listening and watching a video, but there's a lot of information here, and since we don't get together, I feel that it's imperative that I put some information out there. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck with this week, and I'll see everybody online.